For 40 years, he had no name, just a pattern and a trail of fear across California. 1974, Visalia, California. Over 100 homes broken into, not for money, but for strange, personal keepsakes. Police called him the Visalia Ransacker. In 1975, a college professor named Claude Snelling confronted him and was shot dead. It was the Ransacker's first known murder. It would not be his last. By 1976, he'd moved north to Sacramento and become far more dangerous. Police called him the East Area Rapist. For 3 years, he stalked neighborhoods, studied his victims for weeks, and struck in the dead of night. Over 50 rapes were linked to him. Entire communities organized patrols. Women slept with guns beside their beds. And still, he was never caught. In 1979, he vanished from Sacramento and resurfaced across Southern California. This time, he was killing. 10 murders across 4 counties, all treated as unrelated cases for years. In 2001, DNA proved what no one wanted to believe. The East Area Rapist in these murders were committed by the same man. Investigators gave him one final name: the Golden State Killer. For 32 more years, he remained a ghost. No match, no name. Detectives retired, some died, without ever knowing who he was. Then, in 2017, investigators tried something new. They uploaded his DNA, not to a police database, but to a public genealogy website built for tracing family history. Distant cousins, family trees spanning thousands of names. Slowly, painstakingly, investigators narrowed it down to one man: Joseph James DeAngelo, 72 years old, a former police officer. He'd been living quietly just miles from his own crime scenes for decades. On April 24, 2018, police surrounded his home in Citrus Heights and arrested him in his own driveway. After 44 years, he finally had a name. In 2020, DeAngelo pleaded guilty to 13 murders and dozens of rapes. He was sentenced to life without parole, finally giving survivors, after decades of silence, the answers they'd waited a lifetime for. His capture changed criminal justice forever. The same genetic technique that caught him has since solved hundreds of other cold cases nationwide, proving that even decades of silence can't outrun the truth forever. If you want more stories like this, true and fictional, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.